So yeah, I was a special education teacher, and thank you. And it was fun. I liked doing what I did, but I also had 4 children at home, and so this just always stuck in my brain. Cammie Dempsey always said this, that she was a teacher as well, and that's part of our upline. But it resonated with me because what I was doing is going to work every day and was raising somebody else's babies, while someone was raising mine. And I just wanted to be a stay-at-home mom, and that's all I wanted to do. And so I defaulted into teaching because it was something that I was good at, and I loved little children. So I just got kind of stuck in that routine. And Kris was a chiropractor, and he was in practice for himself. And it seems like the American dream to own your own business. But in reality, it's very stressful. It's very stressful to think about the overhead, and with insurance cuts coming in, we didn't have as much money coming in, but we still have more money coming out. And so it was very stressful on family life. And Kris would be up all the time at 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. And in the morning, I'd wake up, and he's like, I've been up all night, because he was so stressed out over the bills. And as a teacher, I didn't make any money. And so I was making a little bit just to pay for health insurance and to pay for my kids to go to daycare. It just didn't work out very well. But I'm so thankful that Denise introduced the opportunity to us. And I remember thinking that it was kind of a silly thing, this at-home business. People don't do that. You go to college and you get a job, and that's what you do. But when I heard about the money that she was making, I thought, I got to figure out what this wrap thing is all about. And so she came over to the house and slapped a wrap on us, and it worked. 45 to 60 minutes later, it worked. And so the question then was like, am I going to seize this opportunity, or am I going to let it go, or, what if? And I remember looking over at Kris and thinking, I don't know, should we do this? And Kris was like, I think you made up your mind. I'm like, you know what, I did, because I saw what she had. And I love you dearly, but I thought, if she can do this, I can do this too, right? But that's how it is. I mean, you don't have to be anything spectacular. You can have an amazing dynamic personality, and you can also be very sweet and kind and quiet. I mean, this is available for everybody. It doesn't matter your age or your gender or your ethnicity. It does not matter. And so I thought, let's take a chance on this, because at the time when I signed up, it was $200. And I thought, I got $100, ADBV auto ship, $20 e-suite. Not that I want to throw money away, but I thought, I have a couple dollars that we can take this chance on, because I did not want to walk away that day and have a what if. I wanted to take a chance and see if it worked out for myself. And so I looked at Denise and I said, we have a home business, or a business, and so we know what it takes. And so I'm going to commit to you 3 years. And I looked at her, and she reminds me of this all the time, because I knew that success does not happen overnight. I mean, we have a girl that went diamond in 2 months. We see people that promote to double diamond in 10 months. But don't use that as your stick to measure your success by, because it doesn't always happen overnight. And so these people say, don't quit, because everybody happens at their own pace. And I love it when Mark Pentecost says, your journey is your journey. This is your journey. It doesn't matter how long it takes you to get there, because you will get there. The only way that you are going to fail is if you quit on yourself. And that's what you're doing, is you're going to quit on yourself if you say no to an opportunity, or you say no to an obstacle, or you listen to somebody else say no to their dreams and not jump on board with you. So I'll let you
what she said. A couple things for me that I think are really important there's a lot of you here that are just getting started or within your first year. To run a business for $80 or $100 a month is just, you can't do it. There's no other businesses out there that can have that low of an overhead. In my practice, my overhead ran between $15,000 and $20,000 a month. So that first 20 grand that came in the door went right back out again. So our profit was after the first $250,000 a year. So for $100, if somebody can't be on an 80 auto ship, they should be a loyal customer. So that's really important. Just kind of keep that in mind. The other thing is another big aha moment for me fairly recently was a conference. They did a top 100 money earners, and had everybody kind of go across the stage. And I was just amazed at how many people on our team were in the top 100. I mean, it was just so rewarding to see so many people making significant money and really changing their lives. And when everybody gets into this business and first starts, you do get in it for yourself. I mean, you're looking for something new, you're looking for a few extra dollars. But when you start kind of moving up the chain, and getting real people underneath you, everything changes. Everything changes to help them get to where they're going to be. Ultimately, it's going to help you push forward, but it's just so rewarding to see that. So if your why is not you, make it be somebody else, and you can make a huge difference in thousands or tens of thousands of people's lives. It's amazing.
Give my hand.
I can't hear on my left ear now, but I'll take a quick picture.
All right, Nikki and Kris.